Weiter geht's. Mal schauen, wir müssen uns im Draft natürlich. Ich bin noch zu niedrig mit den Lakers. Die haben noch kein Interesse. Gleich neu eröffnen.
Welcome everyone to our presentation of college basketball brought to you by 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Michigan State Spartans against the Villanova Wildcats. Along with analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt. Tonight, we get a look at some of the next generation of NBA stars.
You know, that's one of my favorite parts of watching these games, seeing what kind of dynamic, new, fresh players will soon be headed to the league.
Yeah, plenty of NBA hopefuls on these two teams. It'll be interesting to see who really distinguishes themselves from the pack.
Junior, Charles defending. Here's Harvey. Yes!
Nice one.
And it's Junior picking up the assist.
Well, you look at the players that have been able to come out of Villanova and go on to successful pro careers. Really impressive, and I think it's a credit to the way the coaches teach the game and hold the players accountable. They're pro-ready when they get done playing at Villanova.
Shot by Charles, no good. And here are the Spartans now. Here's Thompson. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot of the game.
Boy, Red's been a really quick study, a fast learner in how to exploit angles to be an effective scorer inside. That includes being able to play through contact.
A nice shot by Junior.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all three from the field.
There have been plenty of recent Wildcats in the NBA, you guys. Jalen Brunson, who won the AP Player of the Year award with Villanova.
Guys like Eric Paschal, Amari Spellman, still have stars like Kyle Lowry going strong as well. Some great players have come through this school.
Watson can't hit. Junior outside.
Komm, machen rein, bro.
It's over Watson.
Nice.
Again, the Spartans good for two.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
I tell you, there's no substitute for consistency, Greg. You know that, I know it. You can stay in control of the game. They'll stay in control of it if they simply stay good with their execution of the game plan and don't waste any possession.
Well, it's been a great time to be a Villanova fan recently. A couple of national titles in the last decade will do that for you. One of the best programs in the country at the moment.
Now here's Junior. And the layup's good off the glass.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Time called here, the Wildcats will talk it over. And those titles for Villanova, 2016 and 2018.
Tell you what, this is truly a golden era for Wildcat basketball. You know, it's been a byproduct, I think, of the school being consistent and staying near the top of the polls on a regular basis. And, you know, as a result, typically the Wildcats are one of the top seeds in the tournament, too.
Here's McCarthy. Back to Charles. Can they
get it?
Here's Justice. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Now, here's Lambert. Back to Junior.
Oh mein Gott, ich wollte den Pass anfordern.
Outside Lambert. Pass to Thompson. The three is up. Sinks the triple.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Ich wollte, als ich so frei war, auch den Pass anfordern, aber...
Been a great place for guards and wings with some incredible talent coming out of those positions.
And if you're a perimeter player, Villanova is a fantastic place to grow your game. The school has done a great job of developing the talent of their perimeter players. It's been a major strength of the program the last few decades. Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Lambert, good.
Next assist.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
A great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Outside, Watson. Blackman. Lambert defending.
Oh, the screen.
Here's Charles. Off the mark. A bad shot there. On the wing, Junior. Charles defending. Lambert,
Dass der noch
good.
durchkam, Herr.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Outside, Blackman. Outside, Watson. Charles. And the foul called on Junior.
Wusste, dass es noch kommt.
That is his first foul of the game. Here's Fox. Fisher with the bucket.
I don't know if
Ja, ich wollte gerade noch sagen, der ist ein bisschen flinker als der andere.
Wildcats in the last several years, they have been absolutely dominant in their conference, but also real dangerous come tournament time too.
And Villanova winning their conference 5 of the last 6 seasons. That is no easy task, especially with the conference they play in.
Ja, ich traue mich gerade nicht zu
The way they
werfen.
recruit and continue to perform, this dominance may go on for a while.
Shot clock at 5. To the left wing.
Oh.
O'Connor. And the 3
Schade.
on target.
And I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
And the way Davis challenges the defense is impressive. Forces them to
Ich bin
cover
raus
him.
erstmal.
In the game, he's shot 6 of 7 from the line.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line.
And he clearly has been feeling it when he gets to that line.
Jetzt wird es Zeit, dass ich ein paar Punkte mache.
Here's Villanova, trailing by 13. Outside, Charles.
Oh,
A pass to Parker. Charles, covered by Junior. Shot to stop the run. Harvey grabs the board.
And you think back to that first title run of the Wildcats. Went all the way in 1985. They were an 8 seed in what was a magical run for the Wildcats.
And that 1985 team capped off with one of the biggest upsets
trotzdem
ever.
rein,
They
nice.
won it all. They completely shook up the world with that upset. I mean, it's something that we still talk about today. What a great moment for Villanova, and really for all of college sports.
Oh,
Back to Charles. Outside, Watson.
der hat ihm so schön den Weg freigemacht
Justice.
eigentlich.
Harvey grabs the board. Junior. Charles defending.
Den musste ich passen,
And he makes
nice.
good on the layup.
Good job that time by Junior. Solid ball movement, understanding, and even sensing when one of his guys was open there.
They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Parker.
50.
Pass to Justice. Shoots over Harvey. Justice's shot's good. They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Back to Mills. Thompson. Free throw line jumper.
Not der.
And
Ah,
it's Justice
schade.
with the rebound.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
The clock runs out and we are
Erste
headed to
Halbzeit bin ich
halftime.
recht zufrieden.
The
Ich könnte ein
Spartans
paar
on
mehr
top,
Punkte machen,
up
aber
by 15. In the first half of play in the books, you look at the game Junior's having, talk about his numbers.
Well, you know, he's done extremely well setting up his teammates, and that's exactly what you look for from the point guard position.
And that court vision and pinpoint passing ability, something that's always in demand in today's game.
Villanova, part of the Philly Big Five, one of 5 schools in Philadelphia that is a hotbed for basketball talent.
You think about the Big Five schools that reside in the Philadelphia area, and Villanova clearly has had the most success. Philadelphia is a great hotbed of basketball. I tell you what, that whole area loves the sport, and there are always terrific players in the city.
Watson from deep. Michigan State grabs the miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Ich habe noch zu wenig Punkte, das passt mir nicht.
Pass to McCarthy. Now Watson. Blackman. Lambert defending. And here's Charles.
Oh mein Gott, der hat mich.
Here's Justice. Yes, that goes.
Gott sei Dank ist er nicht voll durch.
How about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
To the paint. A
Viel zu
nice
spät,
shot by
aber.
Junior.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Pass to McCarthy. Back to
Lass
Watson.
mal auf, Freundchen. Bleib
Now
stehen.
here's Charles. Blackman with it. To the wing, right side. The shot by Charles, no good.
Red Thompson not bashful about embracing all the
Yeah.
of being at an elite school. He'll let you know just how great this team is because he's on it.
Thompson is a talker, but every team needs a bit of that. You have to have that voice for your team, that one who's the catalyst for this school and this group of players. That's Thompson.
His first shot attempt. Again, Villanova.
Der kommt nicht durch.
Here's Junior. 11 points
Thompson
in the
hier,
game.
baby. Get
Here's
through.
Thompson. It's Red
Nice.
Thompson with the jam.
And, you know, with Red Thompson, defenders have their hands full when trying to defend him. And he can
Ich werde den
comfortably
bestimmt
create
noch mal
for
treffen
himself
in der
and
NBA.
others.
Pass to McCarthy. Now Watson. Here's Blackman. Lambert defending. Outside, Watson. Now Charles. McCarthy. He's covered by Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Blackman. An easy 2 points on the layup.
No problem.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Now the Spartans with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Back to Thompson. Pass to Mills. And here's Junior. Charles defending.
Let's go.
Junior up top. Down low.
Rein.
And it's blocked by Blackman. With the best college players
Aber
often
scheiße.
leaving without playing the full 4 years, it's always interesting
kam
how
nicht in
much
die gute
teams change
Schussposition,
year to
finde
year.
ich.
Hey, college stars are like shooting stars. Blink and you'll miss them. It's definitely one of the most interesting challenges of the college game for coaches.
Absolutely. I mean, coaches have to constantly adapt to new rosters. They're more focused on getting the best pieces to fit their strategy rather than recruiting guys to build a strategy around.
Inside, Junior. And he was
schade,
fouled on
den
the
hab
way
zu
up.
früh
2
losgelassen.
free throws coming for it.
Always a good idea to go up strong inside. Junior draws contact and gets to the line.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Both
Der
good
geht.
from the line that time.
Erstmal entfesseln hier.
Now Davis. That one is off, and it's Michigan State the other way. Junior from deep. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Oh, komm schon. Ja, kommt das Screen.
Now here's Fisher, covered by Junior.
Da wird die Mir bestimmt gleich wieder spielen. Geht vielleicht auch nicht.
Here's Bush. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the
Oh
game.
nein.
Now here's Fisher. He tries for 3. Gets it to go from downtown. You know, one thing that makes these games so compelling is the influx of new play styles. Some of these players could be the prototype of what's to come for the NBA.
Well, these players all bring to the court the latest ideas and techniques, stuff they picked up online or in games with friends, and they're less afraid to try new things.
Yeah, you know, they haven't really fully defined their comfort zone yet, so there's a willingness, actually an eagerness to stretch your abilities and really test yourself out there. I love that.
And it's Davis missing.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Here's Davis. Bush with the rebound. Hayward with it. Pass to Weber. Now here's Junior, covered by Fisher. Here's Bush.
Oh nein.
They double team Junior. Hayward with it. This time for 3.
Schade.
And it's O'Connor missing. To the middle. Blackman with the bucket.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes.
That's sein Name,
a sign
Blackman.
of a skilled offensive player.
So it's the Spartans now. They have a 19-point lead.
Durch die
In college
Beine.
basketball, rankings are everything. Do you guys have a preference between a scrappy underdog or a dominant
Hey,
top
jetzt
seed?
komm schon, der war
I gotta
perfekt.
go with that powerhouse top seed team. There's a reason those teams earned that ranking through the course of the regular season.
I love the unpredictability of these games. Always fun to see an underdog team defy expectations and grab the W.
Komm schon.
Here's Davis.
Den Ball.
It's hauled in by the Spartans.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Hey, jetzt gibt's
I'll
aber
tell you,
nicht.
that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Fisher with the
Das haben die
bucket.
schon vorher
Don't
gesagt.
expect Davis to pass up an easy assist. The instant he sees a wide open Wildcat, he is looking to dish the rock.
Timeout
Ja, war
call for the
scheiße.
Spartans. And so it's the Spartans taking care of business here in this one.
Well, they didn't have much trouble despite an average game from Junior. Their depth and unselfishness paying dividends.
I agree. I mean, it's a win they can be proud of, and yet
Ja, mit
I
einem A.
can't escape the feeling that Junior's a bit
kommt
uneasy.
neue Plakette.
Expects more from
Aber
himself, and I anticipate
so knapp.
he'll look to show it next time out.
And that concludes our broadcast. Thanks for being with us. Catch you next time.
Komm schon. Chicago Bulls, okay. Bin immer noch in dieser Klasse. Ach, das passt mir noch nicht. jetzt nicht. Aber. Jo.
Thanks for joining us as we get set for what should be an exciting night of college basketball. In this game, we'll see the Michigan State Spartans against the Florida Gators. I'm Forrest Hunt. Joining me are Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And guys, does watching these games take you back to your college days?
Absolutely it does. You instantly get caught back up in all the excitement. And it also doesn't hurt when those memories are taking you back to a championship season.
Yeah, you know, it does bring up some great memories, and it's always fascinating to see how much has changed and how much really has stayed the same, status quo, with these schools.
Now here's Mills. Over Diaz. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in.
Junior's really come out and taken charge and leading this offense, and I love that. I love the way that he's come out and been focused. It looks like a man on a mission to me.
It honestly feels like someone pulled Junior aside and told him he's got to be more assertive. No more deferring, no more passing up opportunities. This is the aggression that I want to see from him on offense the rest of the way.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And they pick up 2. And it's the Gators with the ball. Bayless outside. Pass to Lawson. Diaz. Mercer with the ball. Palmer covered by Junior. Shot clock at 6. Now
det var knapp. Ich dachte echt, ich hab ihn.
And so it looks like the Gators will retain possession here. Here's Bayless. Basket is good. The assist from Diaz.
And doesn't take Diaz long to spot the wide open man. He's always ready to exploit.
Ich habe auch eigentlich nicht zu ihm wollen, sondern zu dem rechts.
I don't think you can overstate the importance of Billy Donovan to this school. I mean, he ushered in a golden era for their hoops program. Went on to the NBA, and that's where he is now. But he really made his mark with the Gators.
Geh doch rein, Mann.
Get it back. Lambert. And a missed layup. Bayless outside. Down low. A nice shot by Mercer. Guys with Billy Donovan had over 15 years of sustained success with the Florida Gators.
Donovan was a star in his own right in college. He played for and coached under some of the top collegiate coaches of all time.
Nice.
Donovan laid the foundation for what this program has become.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Pass to Lawson. Here's Bayless. Diaz outside.
Wartet drauf, dass
Now
den
here's
passen
Palmer.
kann.
Covered by Junior. Now here's Lawson. 6 on the shot clock. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their
Da
own.
müssen wir aufpassen bei dem.
You know, those kinds of passes are just what Palmer has to be able to do to stay on NBA scouts' radar. They're looking for one guard who never missed a chance to create an open look for a teammate.
And it's Mills missing.
The roster of the alumni for the Gators, pretty impressive. You look at some great NBA players on that list that did their college basketball playing at Florida.
Some of the big names in the league, Brad Beal.
Ja, da war ich auch lange im Überlegen, nach Florida zu gehen. Aber ich finde halt einfach, da war es der Name dann Spartans.
Gators can be counted on to supply a fair amount of NBA players at any given time.
Now here's Palmer. Here's Mercer. Thompson grabs the board.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Junior.
Geh doch mal rein, Mann.
The Gators go the other way with it. Diaz with the ball. Now guarded by Harvey. Tries to save it. That's out of bounds. Florida will retain possession. So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Bautista. And here's Fisher. Now Palmer. Bayless. 4 on the shot clock. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. First trip to the line for him in this one. So he gets them both. Michigan State trailing.
Oh, no.
Junior right side. Here's Bush. Good. And the assist goes to Junior.
Good job that time by Junior. Solid ball movement, understanding, and even sensing when one of his guys was open there.
Knocked away and stolen by Junior. The Florida Gators have long been a football powerhouse. They were a football school. It wasn't until about 20 years ago that they really became a basketball program, and the basketball program could say the same thing.
And now both programs are some of the most respected in the country. The schools are large enough to be fanatical about both sports. With the athletic talent in Florida, both programs always have some great athletes coming in.
And yep, that's good.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
Here's Hayward.
Got it.
That one hits back iron. The Gators leading. Fields on the wing. Back to Palmer. Bautista. Three-pointer. And so here's a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2 on the night. Just one attempt at the line earlier.
Oh, nice. Gleichstand.
And that drops, so now they lead by 1.
In one of the legendary recruiting classes for the Gators, that 2004 class, the starting 5 and 6th men all went on to play pro ball. They called themselves the 04s for the year they all enrolled.
Here's Waters. Up top, Palmer. Mercer, RV covering. The fadeaway. And it's Mills with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Junior. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I'll tell you what, Junior certainly doesn't feel inferior on the interior as he attacks defenses with purpose.
Outside Palmer. Pass to Diaz. Back to Palmer. Here's Waters.
Yeah.
Inside. Palmer's shot's good.
Hey, Palmer's never going to be the biggest guy out there, but he still likes to mix it up in the paint area, and he does it because he wants to be a complete player.
Junior with it.
Leck mich doch.
And we're through the first quarter of play here, and what's been a good one. The Gators. And the first half of play in the books. You look at the game Junior's having, talk about his numbers.
You know, hasn't had the impact that maybe we expected. I thought he disappeared for stretches in that first half.
Yeah, you know, it's been a desultory performance to this point. Look that one up, folks. We'll see if the coaches light a fire in him to be more aggressive in the second stanza. Well, you know, the stretch for the Gators in their history is easy to pick. I mean, the school won back-to-back titles in 06 and 07. That was clearly a dominant era for the program.
And that one good for 2.
No.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And all that hard work on the boards needs to continue because that potentially may swing the game.
Pass to Harvey. Yes!
Nice.
And it's Junior picking up the assist. Talking about those 06 and 07 titles for Florida, those were the first 2 championships for the school, guys.
The Gators had been to the finals before, but hadn't come away with a win. Very rare to see a school win twice in a row like that. Those teams established the school as a basketball powerhouse.
And Mills slams it in.
Wir sind aber immer noch behind. Geht gar nicht.
Now here's Palmer. He's got 6. Diaz outside. Pass to Bayless. Back to Diaz. Lawson. And here's Diaz. He's covered by Thompson. Now here's Palmer. Clock at 6. And here's Bayless. Shot from 16. Mercer can't hit.
You know, one thing you can really count on is the Gators are going to be tough now. I mean, this program is so consistent at putting together a tough team year to year.
Despite being in a tough conference, they'll usually
Assist.
make the tournament
9.
and have a solid record.
Bayless outside. To the paint. Nice D from Harvey.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Der muss sitzen.
And that one's
Nice.
good. Mills.
Good recognition there from Thompson, sizing up the defense and getting it to a wide open player.
And the Gators call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Bayless outside. Pass to Bautista. Here's Fisher. Bush with the rebound. The Spartans leading. Junior inside. Defended by Bayless. Junior with it. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Palmer.
Ich weiß auch nicht. Ich muss das noch rausfinden, wie ich das machen kann, dass ich
Michigan State grabs the miss. One thing that makes these games extra special to me is that we could be seeing parts of the future NBA championship team out there.
You know, if only you could
Nice.
pick them out, right? Forecast the future a bit. I agree. That question in the back of your mind, is this a future MVP? Adds another layer of interest.
It's tough to think about how many of these players have that dream for themselves, knowing only the very best are going to take that next step and join the league.
And
Der
that
nicht
one's
rein
good.
wäre.
Junior.
Well, I tell you what, it's so impressive to see Junior read the defense in this fast break transition situation and then execute. Nicely done.
Up top, Fisher. Outside, Palmer. And the foul
Ich wusste es,
called
dass
on
es einen Foul
Junior.
noch gibt.
That's his first foul. Fields. Pass to Bayless. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And just miss after miss right now. And the Spartans with possession here. They lead by 6.
Nice.
Biggest margin.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best
Finde ich, waren
shot.
die jetzt wieder
And
im
it's really
Timeout.
paid off for them during the run.
And the Gators call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's Fisher. Palmer, covered by Junior. Pass to Bayless. Now Fisher. Here's Waters. Got a piece of it.
Very nice.
To the middle. Here's Weber. They get it back.
Da
A
macht
nice
ihn
shot
an.
by Bush.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And Palmer gets double teamed. Pass to Fisher. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop.
You know, I think anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job and done it well.
Junior, defended by Palmer.
Ich hab zu früh geworfen. Was ist denn das gerade?
Here's Waters, covered by Junior. Over Junior, fades away and sinks the tough shot.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really
didn't even gesehen, dass der reingeht. Der kam mir mit einem zu flachen Winkel.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Ja, war klar. Ist einfach nicht mein Spiel.
Now Junior. Count that bucket.
Some young players just have that grown man strength. Junior taking it right to the defender.
And here's Bautista. Here's Fisher. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Never mind. 12 Punkte sind noch dran, ne?
In the painted area, converting against the size.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging
and
them
one.
like he did. Boy, that was a nice job.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Well, height, who cares about height? I mean, it's just a number. Hey, you got to go with what you
Der
got.
muss noch rein.
And he took what he had right at him there.
Yes. And one play.
Here's Florida. 15-point game. Here's Palmer. Over Junior. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Hey, for Palmer, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. Outside, inside, mid-range. If the defense is giving him the shot, he's more than happy to oblige.
Junior, defended by Palmer. The drive by Junior. Lambert. It's good.
Nice.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Pass to Bayless. Now Mercer. RV covering. Back to Mercer.
Der stand komplett frei.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, I agree with you. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Palmer for three.
Ooh.
It's hauled in by the Spartans. Up top, Mills. Defended by Diaz. Outside, Mills. And so it's the Spartans taking care of business here in this one.
Nach der Pass rein sein, aber egal.
Much trouble despite
Jetzt habe ich da auf jeden Fall neue Plakette.
Their depth and unselfishness paying dividends.
I agree. I
Was
mean,
mich
it's a win
wundert,
they can
dass
be
ich so
proud
viel
of,
am
and yet
Korb mache,
I
aber
can't
ja.
escape the feeling that Junior's a bit uneasy. He expects more from himself, and I anticipate he'll look to show it next time out.
And that'll do it. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Oh, ich habe aber
So
eine
long.
Runde geschafft.
Coach,
The rest of the year,
congrats.
that's the effort you got to give, Red.
Couple questions?
Talk to the players. Talk to the players.
Junior, got a minute?
Yeah, let's do it.
I mean, it's not like you really have a choice. Junior, congrats. The team's had a nice stretch of games. How do you feel?
For sure. It feels good to win. We've all committed to put in the extra work and allow us to play free and confident as a group.
Now, that said, your numbers have diminished personally. Is there frustration there? And if so, how do you overcome it?
All I care about is winning. My personal numbers will always take a backseat to that.
There's a school of thought in this game that your best player has to be your best player every night in order to be a great team. Is this a great team, and are you its best player?
All I can say is that it's a work in progress.
Okay, well, that said, if if you want to be the top player in the country, which I assume you do, isn't consistency key?
It is, and I'll get there. But like I said, we got the win, and that's all that matters, Alex.
All right, well, congrats. Thanks for your time, Junior.
Likewise. You are really enjoying this, aren't you?
I'm a professional, Junior. When you start playing at your potential, I'll report that just as clearly. I promise.
Ja, die letzten Spiele waren irgendwie nicht so.
You're getting ghosted.
Yo, I'm not getting ghosted. She's on the road.
And you on the road too. All right, how many days since she texted you last? Yeah, exactly. Delete her number and free your mind. We got a big game coming up and you don't need this eating you up.
I'm gonna be fine by game time.
See? It ain't her.
Nope, it ain't.
Okay, jetzt bin ich gespannt, was die neue Herausforderung sind. Oh, ich bin trotzdem 2 Punkte weiter vorgekommen. Ein Trick. Heftig. Weber, Alter, aus dem Team, oder? So, jetzt werde ich noch die Kette. Dann nehme ich jetzt den